Hey peeps and squeaks, it's your girl PG Link here, and today we're going to be playing Amnesia Memories. Now, again, this is another game that I've played before in the past, but this was super long time ago, during like high school. But I remember having such a good experience with this. Like, okay, you guys got me. I like playing otome games. They're fun. Visual novels are fun. But this one particularly was really striking, and it was one of the otome games that I actually like really played through. Like, I went through every single option, whereas usually I just go through it once and call it a day. This is a good game, but I don't remember anything. At least I don't think I remember anything. Some things might surface. Oop, I don't meant to do that. New game. So I'm gonna play this with refresh completely. Don't know what's happening. I'm gonna play through this once. I'm not gonna actually check any paths online or anything. I'm just gonna go through it, see what happens on the first run. Let's do this. Hello? Are you alive? This is bad. If they found out I killed a human, I'll get executed. Hello? Oh, you're awake. I remember the designs being so out there. It'll be kind of laughable later on, but it still works. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I had killed you. Oh, no. I'm not in the least bit shady at all, really. It's not like I hit you with a blunt object or pushed you off a cliff or ran you over with a car. So, to explain who exactly I am, well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself into your consciousness. Nothing? No reaction to who I am? Or to the situation you're in now? Was your voice acting for every dialogue? Because if so, I don't know. I would feel bad to talk over them. Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right? I'll keep talking over them. I see a big bug thing. I see something not human. I see a strange looking kid. I think this is funny. I see a big bug thing. Oh, a bug? You must mean that I look like a pretty bug, like a butterfly or a dragonfly, right? Well, I'm glad that you understand my interesting fashion sense. That was a bad route for me to take. You know what? That was my fault. I set it up and I got what I deserved. Anyway, I'm glad you can at least see me. Still, you're really calm. I thought the moment you woke up, you'd be like, ah, what? Where am I? Who are you? Or something like that. But wait, your personality didn't fly off with your memories, did it? This is bad. Well, for now, let me explain things from the beginning. I'm Orion. I'm a spirit from a distant world. I was on my way to a human world for some business, and by accident, I sort of collided with your mind. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason, I'm trapped inside your soul now. It looked like you lost consciousness from the impact. And, well, this is kind of hard to say, but it kind of looks like your memory skedaddled too. What a mess. Sorry. Go ahead and yell at me. I know I said a lot of things that probably don't make sense to you, but please say something. Oh, I love the watercolor. I don't know where to start. Yeah, no, You're right. I completely understand. I'm really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help you get your memories back. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. Think about it like your memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. So if your memories were returned, then I would get pushed back out instead. It's a really cool concept, actually. There might be another solution, but aside from what I just said, nothing comes to mind. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together and try to get them back. Is green what I've chosen before? Alright. Thanks for understanding. I kind of expected a... you better start running. I would have understood completely if you were that harsh with me. You're pretty accepting of things, huh? Very mellow temperament. It might be strange to say, but I'm glad that it was your mind I got stuck in. I guess that's just how it is. From now on, I'll work with you as hard as I can to get your memories back. I'll do anything you need me to, is what I want to say, but I actually have some limitations. I can't interfere with the human world. I can't touch you, and you can't touch me. What's more, people around us won't be able to hear or see me. So I can't investigate much for you, and I can't move in your stead. In fact, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. I said I'd do anything, but looks like all I can really do is cheer you on. Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I promise it won't be like the culprit was Orion all along. I appreciate it. I don't want to be mean. Thanks. I'm happy you would say so. Let's both do our best. So, you really can't remember anything? What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name? I did Nora. It kind of stuck. I can't see her as anything else but Nora. I used to love that name so much. And the moment I saw her, I was like, Nora. Nora. Is it Nora? Yes. Nora? Is that your name? I see, that's good. That's a good start to remembering. Alright, then there's no point staying here, so let's go back to your world. Oh, what is this place, you ask? It's hard to explain. The space between dimensions, that's the closest description. This world has many possibilities, and there exist as many parallel worlds as there are possibilities. For example, in one world you may be going to school, and in another you may just be working. This is the space between those many parallel dimensions that isn't connected to any of them. To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. But I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you were in. There's no such thing as right or wrong with parallel worlds. So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends or looking at your phone's history. Oh, but just a sec. Be very careful of who you trust. Humans are brutal and cruel beings. You should only tell people that you really trust about your amnesia. Otherwise, they might try to give you memories you've never had. Like, you owe me $10,000, so you better pay me back, or something. There's no way you could tell if what they said was true, right? Some horrible jerk might introduce himself as your boyfriend and take you away from your actual one. You might be told you don't have a job and then get fired later on. It is kind of a scary situation. It's a really scary situation. Or someone with no relation to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. Or maybe you would wind up in a situation where you found yourself being shipped off overseas. Right? It would be terrible if that happened, right? Can't I call the police? You think so? Let's think the opposite. You get lucky and meet a nice person and you tell him or her your situation. In that case, what would happen to you then? If you said you had amnesia, wouldn't they force you into a hospital? You'd probably be confined to your hospital room until your memories return. Even if you were allowed outside sometimes, for the most part, you'd be shut up inside, right? For other people, that might be okay, but for you, it isn't. Your memories haven't disappeared because of any mental or physical problems. They're being pushed out by my existence. So staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without stimulation, you just get worse. Sitting around, spacing out in the hospital room without any memories will worsen your mind. I don't know how jarring this sounds, my voice over Orion's. You might forget how to drink water or even how to breathe. Advice to avoid such a terrifying ending. Number 1. Gather information. Try to actively meet people and investigate what kind of person you used to be, who you, your family, and your relationships were, and what you were doing. Increase your knowledge and fill up that outer part of your memories. Once you do this, I'm sure it'll trigger something, and the rest of your memories should return. As that happens, I'll be pushed out and eventually be able to separate from you. It's a long shot, given our situation, but at the moment, it's the best plan we have. Sorry. Keep talking about nothing but negative things. First, I think it would be good to confide in your family. They won't believe that a spirit got stuck in your head, but at least provide some information. We can think more about a plan after that. Now, let's go back to your world. The method is simple. Just close your eyes and think. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you recall is the world that you desire. Only, I think there are several worlds like that. Choose the world that you feel is right. I love the concept of this game. What do I want to do first? By the way, Joker is something you unlock later. Spoilers. I know. I'm sorry. I can't. At least I don't know if you could restart the game completely. Probably can. I'm just being stupid. So we're not gonna do that. What do I want to do? All of these are actually really good though. Man, let's do no. Diamond. Ugh, why is this being so difficult? Let's do heart. Oh my gosh, let's do heart. I'm just doing heart. I'm just gonna go for it. I think he was my favorite anyways. I don't know, it was a weird thing. I ended up liking all of them. All of the choices. Or the paths, or whatever. They were all, like, the stories and everything. I shipped them so hard with the MC, dude. What? Hey, you, wake up! Please, wake up quick! You're up. What should we do? This is a hospital, isn't it? Isn't this a hospital room? Does Orion talk all the time? Would it be better if I stopped talking? No, because then it would be just me clicking through this, and that's kind of awkward. It's like I'm not even there. I'll keep reading. I'm sorry if it bothers you guys. You're sleeping here in pajamas, so that means you're a patient, right? I had just finished explaining that we need to avoid hospitals. Why are you here? Is there anything here that could give us any information? Oh, there's a name tag on the bed. Okay, so it looks like your name is just as you thought it'd be. Let's see, what else? Do you have a cell phone or an ID card? Oh, there's a purse under the bed here. Can you get up? Ow! That was a real shock. Are you okay? I felt it too since we were merged together. Where did that come from just now? Oh, you have bandages wrapped around your neck. It's not just your neck. They're all over your arms and legs too. It's like your whole body was injured. Oh, I see. You were probably hospitalized for these injuries. Then maybe you were in a car accident? It doesn't seem like you're too injured to move at least. But really, moving still hurts a bit. I'm coming in. Someone's here.
Oi, いつまで寝てるつもりだよ。
High schooler Gigi is freaking out right now. Freaking out right now. Hey, how long are you going to sleep?
もう10時なんだけど。
It's already 10 o'clock. Slept enough. Hey, she's a hospital patient. Recovering is normal. This guy is in hospital staff. Maybe you know him? I guess they do voice act everything. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult for me. I hope this is okay. Comment if this is a bad idea and if I should just shut up and just click through this. Wait, unless there's a setting option? I can't access the setting? I can't access the setting. Oh, options. Sound. Voices. I'll just make it low so you can kind of hear it if you want to, because their voices can be kind of nice. But low enough so that I can talk over it. Cool. Sheesh. Sheesh. What are you spacing out for? I'll wake you up. Oh.
Damn, it is 4 against 22.
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I just got here.
Bro, you've been playing for like 2 months. I don't know
Oh,
yet.
they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute together. What? Sorry, I'm going to have to cut off our connection for now. Are you okay? I'm sorry, I can't do anything about this. If you don't like it, you need to resist. Just how long is he gonna kiss you for? What's with you? You're not gonna get all embarrassed today? If you don't resist, I won't know when to stop. Since you're keeping quiet, I'll take that as consent. Is that okay? Wait, seriously? Give us a break here. This girl doesn't even remember you. I know you can't hear my voice, but listen to me. Nora, is this really okay? You really are half asleep. I'll go take care of the discharge papers, so get dressed. I won't knock on my way back in. See ya. He's gone. Yikes. That was a surprise. Anyway, I think that man just now was your boyfriend, maybe? Or just some weirdo that just popped right in and decided to give you a big ol' smack on the lips? If he wasn't, and coming in here and kissing you like that is a suable offense. Assault and battery. I guess it's normal if he's your boyfriend, but you don't remember anything, so you don't have to put up with it, you know? Wait, if you don't get dressed right away, he's going to see you changing. He said he was going to take care of the discharge papers. Looks like you're all ready to leave then. I knew we woke up in hospital and all, but it really could have been worse. He's close enough to you to take care of the hospital paperwork in your place, so There's a good chance that you can rely on him. Aren't I like bandaged all over here? Like, aren't I hurt? Like Orion was like ouch and everything? Like, how can I dress myself right now? If he's someone you can really trust, there'd be no need to hide your amnesia from him. Things are looking up. But why is your boyfriend taking care of all that paperwork? You both seem like high school or college students. Wouldn't your parents normally take care of something like this? It doesn't really matter now. What matters now is that you leave the hospital. Anyway, you need to get dressed. You're in pain, so take it slow. 10 minutes later. In the SpongeBob voice. Were you able to put on your clothes alright? Looks good. Actually, pretty cute. I guess now we just need to wait until that guy comes back. Speak of the devil. I'm back. Done changing? That was close! If he had just been a little slower, he totally would have seen you. He did say he'd come back in without knocking, but is it normal for people to actually do that? Huh? What did I do? Oh, you could at least know. Nah. I mean... Nah. He might be my boyfriend. Hey, Space Cadet, you there? Why aren't you getting mad at me for coming in without knocking? Is that the wrong option? Oh, this is bad because I can see the options that are in green, which means I've chosen that before, which means it might be the right choice, but... Oh, so much for playing this from a fresh start, from a fresh perspective. It's okay, whatever, it's fine. Huh? He wanted you to get mad? You're really acting weird. Is it really okay for us to leave? Yes, it's okay. It's very okay. Right, Nora? Did you take your medicine this morning? It doesn't look like you threw anything away. Aren't you in pain? How could you forget to take your painkillers? Just take them already, idiot. I'll pack up your stuff. Ooh, his words are like tiny stabs to the heart. But it seems like he's worried about you. Maybe he's just trying to take care of you in his own way. Anyway, you should take your painkillers. It's true that you're in pain. Maybe they're in your purse? I didn't expect the room to be cleaned up like this already. The shelves are empty too. Did you pack up yourself yesterday? Huh? Oh, he's right. Maybe you cleaned it up before you lost your memories. You should just nod for now. Actually, you don't really know anyway, so all you can do is nod. Looks like there's nothing to do, so we should go. Oh, and I think the nurse on the way back here, so don't worry. It's not that far to your house, but I assume you'd prefer a taxi? I don't really know my way from here to your house, so you have to provide them with the directions. Oh, your house? They're so cute. They're literally so cute. Also, this game is super old, but like the art and everything is so like crazy advanced. Hello, where to? This is just too much. This would be kind of weird to say. I guess this would make more sense. Because maybe I don't know the direction to my house from where I'm at, right? What? You had no trouble explaining it on the way here. Oopsies. Looks like I've got no choice. Sorry, I don't know the exact address, but we'd like to go somewhere around Kishimboshin. I could explain where to turn from there. Understood. We managed to get through that. Having amnesia sure is rough. Do you remember anything about the place you mentioned? Maybe you'll remember something when you get home. So, this is your house. I wonder if you live with your family. Or maybe you live alone? Wait, or maybe you live with this guy? What are you staring at? Let's go. Hey, where are you going? Uh-oh, we've passed it. You'll need to find your key. Try looking at your purse. See anything?
もしかして
Are you
鍵出そうと
looking
して
for your key or something?
俺が預かって
I
る
have it, remember?
どうやったら
How'd you
忘れら
forget that? Oh crap, is he suspicious now? So, it's just one room. Looks like you live alone. Wait, stop it. Nora, if you look around like that, he'll get suspicious. I'm like,
なあ片付けはやるからお茶入れて
Nora, I'll clean up, so make some tea. What? He's telling an injured person to make tea?
隊員の許可が
Since the hospital allowed you to leave today, that means you can take care of simple, everyday stuff by yourself.
倒れたらベッドまで
And if you collapse,
俺が
I'll carry you to bed.
リハビリし
Think of this as a rehabilitation period. What? This guy is way too strict on you. I guess you can't help it. You have to look for the tea. Wait, exactly what kind of tea does he mean anyway? Green tea, barley tea, black tea? Maybe you should ask. Black tea.
別にいいけど
I don't really
なん
mind,
で突
but
然そんな気取ったもん
why would you make
たま
that?
にはそんな気分
She just felt like it, right, Nora?
まいいけど
Whatever. How long is he going to be hanging around here? It looks like he's putting your stuff away.
この家の鍵
He
を
had a key to this place, so maybe he was taking care of you the whole time you were hospitalized?
どういうこと
What is the meaning of this? What exactly are your parents doing?
まあ今は
Oh well. I guess you should just make some tea for now. 10 minutes later. That about does it. I didn't touch your clothes though, so you can take care of that yourself. Is the tea ready? Bring it to the table. I brought some sandwiches. You haven't had anything to eat since morning, right? You should eat something. He's got a harsh way with words, but he takes good care of you, I guess? Anyway, you should eat. There's a lot you need to ask, but he already seems suspicious, so no matter what you learned, it might work against us. Oh, it's already late. I'll go home.
やっと帰ってくれ
He's finally leaving! We're finally free from all this anxiety.
そろそろお前限界
You're
だろ
probably at your limit.
誰も面倒見られない
Nobody be here to take care of you, so you should just lie down.
な明日
Oh, and I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah,
本
okay.
当に分かってるか
You really understand?
予備校の日なんだ
Am I picking all the wrong options? Usually when I play these games, I save it before an option, and I'll pick it. And if I don't like it, no, this time I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm gonna regret everything I do. I'm gonna stick with it. Stick with it. You really understand? I've got prep school tomorrow.
え
What?
何それ
What's that?
用事あるなら
If
なん
he's
で来るとか
busy,
言うの
why would he say he's coming over?
いやいい
No, it's fine.
とにかく明日も来る
I got it. I'll come by tomorrow. Was that a test? You were testing me.
分かったんだよ
What do you mean you got it? Yeah, what?
じゃあまた明日
Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
鍵はキッチン
Oh,
カウンターの上
I left the key on the kitchen counter.
明日
I'll just be a guest tomorrow.
寝坊するなよ
Don't sleep in. Oh.
やっと一人になれた
Finally alone.
なんかすっごく
It seems like he had a lot of doubts about you, but you avoided being brought back to the hospital.
は
I'm choosing all the wrong choices. I just know it.
Where's Chris at?
But you really seem tired.
あ今朝まで入院
You were
してたのに
hospitalized since this morning, after all.
あいつ
Of course you'd be tired. That guy was pushing you way too hard, wasn't he?
部屋の中も
We need to search around this room, but
もう体が
it feels like your whole body is at its limit.
横になって
You should just lie down and check your cell phone. Let's see what's in your purse. Wait, you have no cell phone?
なんで
Why?
時の若者が
All you young people these days have a cell phone, don't you?
あ病院にいる間は必要ない
Maybe you put it away somewhere.
どこかに片
Since
付
you
け
didn't need it at the hospital?
家探ししたい
You
け
should look
ど
around for it, but you don't have the strength.
あとりあえず
Anyway,
中だけ
but for now, you should just check inside your purse.
文章があ
You
るか
might
も
have
し
an
れない
ID
し
card or something in there.
えー
Let's see. Oh, there. Myoga University, first year, psychology. So you're a college student. He said that he had prep school tomorrow, right? Does that mean he decided to study for exams for a year? Or is he younger than you? You look like you're around the same age. Even though we talked to him all day, we still don't know his name. But he had your house key and he took care of your hospital discharge papers. There's no doubt that you trusted him before you lost the memories. And this isn't something you'd normally ask a casual boyfriend to do. It must be more like family too. You should watch him a little. And maybe tell him about your amnesia when you're sure you can trust him. Oh, if you really get along that well, you might have a photo album or something in the house. You're at your limit here. We should wait until tomorrow. Anyway, good work today. We don't know what tomorrow may bring, but do your best. I believe in you.
Prove it.
The next day.
I want you to get shit on.
Bing bong. Yawn. Good morning, Nora. Huh? Is someone here? Oh, it's the guy from yesterday. But he's here way too early. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Ask him to wait a little while and get dressed, quick. 10 minutes later. You're late. Did you just wake up? Don't slack off just because you're at home now. It's better for you to live the same way you did at the hospital. That's why I told you yesterday not to sleep in. Could it be that the reason why he showed up so early? To wake you up? What kind of crazy disciplinarian is this guy? I'm coming in. Here, I brought you breakfast. Also, there's something I want to ask you. Ask? It's our 1-year anniversary today, right? Are you sure you don't want to do anything? Huh? Really? So we are dating? Why there have to be such a big anniversary now of all times? Okay, well, yesterday he was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be back. And I was like, okay, I understand. And he was like, I have prep school. So maybe more like, you don't need to get me anything. What's this reaction? I don't like this reaction. One more question. You haven't called me by my name since yesterday. Why is that? Because now that we hit 1 year, I actually prefer to call you Babes now. Babes. Baby. You pretty much always call me by that name. Also, I've always been a jerk to you, but it usually just rolls off your back. Yesterday, though, it seemed like you wanted me gone. Oh crap! Did he figure it out? So, I want to ask you, do you remember my name? He asked the worst possible question. Well, he told us why. Because I'm suspicious that you don't remember. Why else? See. So you don't remember. No. It really did just slip her mind. Don't take her back to the hospital. Oh, by the way, we only started going out 3 months ago. And you don't even remember that. Aww. Why that little... He tricked us. I don't know why you're hiding it, but there's no use playing dumb anymore. I tricked you because it was obvious you were hiding something, but you wouldn't admit to it. What did you say? Your memories are missing, aren't they? You've gotta be stupid to think you could hide something like that. Looks like you're still an idiot, even without your memories. You couldn't figure out from the start that we were dating? And you thought you could hide the fact that you've changed? Idiot. Ooh, you didn't have to rub salt in the wound. Name calling and all.
朝からおかしいと
You've been acting strange since yesterday morning. I figured it was just temporary and that you'd get better or something.
な
So,
んで隠してたんだよ
why'd you try to hide it? I would just, yeah.
わかった
I
じゃあ
got it.
病院には
I won't take you back to the hospital.
いいの？
Wait, really?
それで
But now you have no reason to hide it.
でど
So,
こまで理解できてるんだ
how much do you
自
remember?
分
Do
の名前は分かってるから
you remember your
年齢
name,
とか
your
あ
age,
と
your living situation?
それは大丈夫だよね。
That's not a problem. You saw your ID card.
なあ
Oh,
身分証
you
が
had an ID card. So,
てか身分証がないと
you're saying you're so confused, you can't even remember your name without your ID?
じゃあ一から説明
And
するけど
I'll just explain everything from the beginning.
俺の名前はシン
My name is Shin.
お前とは
We've
子供
known
の
each
頃
other
から
since we
の
were
知り合いだ
kids.
まあ
I guess you
い
could
わ
say
ゆ
we
る
were
幼馴染み
childhood friends.
3ヶ月前
We
から
started going
付き合
out
って
3 months ago.
年は一
I'm a
個下
year younger than you, a senior in high school.
年下だったんだ。
So he's
偉そうなの
younger,
に。
but he acts so grown up. Definitely does not look like a senior.
お前の両親は海
Your
外
parents are working
入院
overseas.
直後には
They visited you when you were
もう向こうに戻っ
hospitalized,
た
but they've gone back already.
でその代わり
I'm
に
taking
俺
care
が
of you in their
鍵と金
place.
を預かっ
I've
て
got
い
your
ろいろ
key
面倒
and
を
some
見
other
て
stuff. Your
親も
parents
俺
know
の
me
こと
really well.
ああ、なるほどね。
I see. I thought he was going above and beyond an ordinary boyfriend's duties, but I get it now. You're childhood friends. No wonder your parents trust him. He's kind of a mean guy, but he seems pretty interesting.
いっぺんに話しても混
I'm
乱す
sure
る
if
だ
I
ろう
say
し
too much
とりあえ
at
ずこんな
once,
とこ
it'll just confuse you, so I'll stop there.
他に気になることあるか
Is there anything else you want to know? I want to know about the injuries. Not because it's green, but I want to know about the injuries.
ああ
Yeah,
悪かった
I'm sorry.
え？
Huh?
俺のせいなんだ
It was
お前が怪我したの
my fault.
記憶がおかしく
The
なる
reason you're injured and the reason your memories are all messed up now.
ちょっと待って。
Wait a
記憶
second.
なくしたのは
And the
僕の
reason
せい
she
だよ。
lost her memories was because of me.
お前は10日くらい
You were in an accident about 10 days
その
ago.
時頭を強く
You
打っ
hit
て
your head pretty hard.
記憶が混乱してる
I think the impact made you lose your memories.
違うんだけど。
That's wrong, but well, I guess his misunderstanding is more convenient for us
事故のことは
about that accident.
悪い
No,
俺も
sorry.
気
I
持ちの整理がついて
still
ない
haven't really
冷
managed
静
to
に
think it
話せる
over.
自信がない
I don't think I can talk about it yet.
とにかく
Regardless,
全責任は
all
俺にあ
the
る
blame is on
怪我の
me.
ことも
Your
記憶がないならそ
injuries,
のこ
your
とも
lost
全
memories.
部面倒見るつもりでいる
I'm going to take care of
お
you.
ばさんとおじさんにも俺
I
が面倒見
promised your
る
mother
約
and father
束して
that I'd look
鍵
after
を
you
預けて
too.
もらった
That's why they gave me your key.
申し訳ありません
I'm very sorry.
全然俺
It's
の責任
all my fault.
俺がもっ
If I had just been more
と
careful,
こんなことになりません
none of this would have happened.
申し訳あ
I
りま
really am sorry.
せんどうぞお願いします
Please let me make up for this. I don't care what I have to do. Shin, we aren't blaming you for this.
あ
Ah,
ねえ、今の
Hey,
過去の
wasn't
記憶
that
じゃない？
a memory of the
シンがご
past?
両親に謝ったと
I
ころ
think
だ
that
よ。
was Shin apologizing to your parents.
シンの言葉を
It looks like Shin's words triggered a memory.
よかった。
That's great.
やっぱり
So you really didn't forget them
ど
completely.
うかしたか
What's wrong? Kind of saying the same thing, so I'll go with the more specific one. Yeah,
嫌なところを思い出
though
すな
it wasn't exactly a great
もう少
moment.
し格好つけて
I would have preferred that you remembered something about me where I was cooler.
大丈夫だよ。
It's okay.
割とかっこよかった
It's
よ。
actually pretty admirable.
よかった
That's good.
一応思い出せるんだ
It sounds like you can remember some things again, at least.
もしかして
You know,
昨日の
Shin
朝
might have
君
been
の
bracing
様子が
himself for this since yesterday morning when he noticed you were acting strange.
そうだよね。
It must have been a shock to realize that his girlfriend had lost her
厳し
memories.
く見えたのも
He acts pretty tough,
緊張
but
してたせいかもしれない
that might be because he's anxious.
お前動けそうか
Can you walk?
その辺歩いてみようぜ
We should take a walk
何か
around
思い
here.
出すかもしれ
You
ない
might remember something.
そうだね。
That's right.
慣れた風景を
Seeing
見れば
something familiar
記憶にも刺激がある
might
かも
jog
し
your
れない
memory. Let's go. I'm already falling in love with this game
この
again.
辺がお前の実
The
家
story
の
is so good.
思い出
The
せない
story is so
あ
good.
そう
This is around where your parents' house was. You don't remember? See? Oh,
あ
I
そ
see.
こが俺の家
That's my house. It's really close to yours. So if anything happens, come over right away.
次バイト
Next is your work. It's about a 20-minute walk.
そうやっぱり容赦ない
Have you no mercy?
日本まで入
This girl was in the hospital until yesterday. Don't you think this is too much for her? His house is really close. Yet when we asked about a taxi, he said he didn't know the area. It's probably another trick. Like when he said you guys were celebrating your 1-year anniversary.
Take that black one. Move it up again and we'll put it in. No, yeah, no, don't do that.
Hey, are you okay, Nora? It seems like you're in pain.
もう無理か
I guess that was too much for you. Let's go into the cafe. This is where you work.
Move it. Yeah,
Wow, what a pretty place. Oh, so you work here.
お帰りなさいませ
Welcome back, Master, Madam. Oh, Master, Madam? Wait, Shin.
彼女昨日退院
She just got out of the hospital yesterday. Why'd you bring her all the way over here? Nora, you look kind of pale. Is your head hurting?
今日は客で来て
We're here as customers today.
ああそうですかそれは失
I
礼
see.
しました
Fine. How very rude of me.
ご注文がお決まりの頃
I'll return when you've decided on your order.
yeah, I'll probably need to.
知り合いだったのかな
Maybe you know him? He acted awfully close.
今のはと
That was
何
Toma.
か思い出せない
Do you remember anything?
ダメかじゃあまあいい
I guess not. That's fine then. That's one objective down.
あとは適当
I
に
guess
携帯
all
か
that's left is to buy a cell phone, then take a taxi back.
携帯
A cell phone?
お前さ
You don't have a cell
気
phone.
づいてたか
Didn't you realize
事故
that?
の時壊れた
It broke during the accident.
あそれで
Oh,
カバンの中に
so that's why there wasn't a phone in your purse.
病院にいる間は
You were fine in the hospital, but it would be a problem now if you couldn't contact me in an emergency.
俺には女の携帯
I
なん
don't
か
really know what kind of phones girls like,
せっ
so
かくここま
you
で来れたん
choose.
だし
You came all the way here, you might as well.
てかダメそうなら途中で
I was planning to take you back if you didn't seem to be doing well, but
そういえば
now that I think about it,
あんまり文句
you
言わ
don't
ない
complain much
も
anymore.
しかして無理してたのか
Are you pushing yourself too hard? You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I'm okay.
とてもそうは見えないけど
It didn't look like it. Don't act so stubborn.
不満は口に出せ
If you need to
言わなきゃ
complain,
わか
tell
んない
me. I won't know unless you speak up.
言われない不満を
It's not like I can read your
つもり
mind.
もないし
I can't do anything about secret thoughts.
なんで今更
And
こんなことお前に言わ
Why
な
do
き
I
ゃ
have to tell you things like this now, after all this time?
そういう細々とし
We've
た
built up all these little details into our relationship over the last 10 years.
説明しなきゃわかんないって
It's really weird to have to explain things like this for you to understand.
今ここにいるの
Is the person standing here really the Nora I
そう
know?
じゃないと思って
Or should I treat you like a stranger?
あの事故の時
Back
お
during
前
the
が死んだ
accident,
かと思った
I thought you had died. I was really
昨
scared.
日お前の記憶が
Yesterday, when I
私に
noticed your
気づいた
memories were gone,
なんか
I felt like this
気づいてきたものが
relationship
ガラ
and
ガラ
everything
崩
we've
れて
built was crumbling.
思い出せるような
You can
全
still
部
remember
思い
it,
出しない
right?
よ
It's not all gone, is it?
まあ何が起こったとしても
It doesn't matter
結局は
what
俺の
happens.
せいなんだ
It's still all my fault. The story is so good, but I remember how sad it makes me. We're back! Oh, so tired. What a rough day. But you managed to get the phone. He's pretty forceful when it comes to getting things done. Anyway, and this phone is already giving us valuable information. Today is August 2nd. It's pretty cool outside for August. Humans have been saying the weather's been abnormal over the past few years. I guess they were right. Your new cell phone only has Shin's contact information. I guess it won't provide much more than that. But it seems like he's going to come by tomorrow too, so maybe we can leave a lot of the guesswork up to him. It's kind of bad that you can't move much because of your injuries, but you're making good progress. You were able to talk to someone you can trust about your amnesia, and you promised he wouldn't take you back to the hospital. Yeah, and the future's looking bright. At this rate, your memories will be back in no time. Let's do our best tomorrow too. But he's blaming himself for all of this. No wonder he had such a serious look on his face. We wouldn't understand if he explained the truth, but leaving him to think about himself is kind of sad. Okay, that'll be all for this episode. I think we hit the time. So, then we just let this transition August 3rd. Okay, ignore that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much.